Now we're live.
Awesome. This is so sad. It's been so long, I forgot how to work the software.
Yeah, there was about a 7 or 10 second delay too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just went live on YouTube. So.
Oh, neat. hopefully someone will pop in.
You're just making a video about what you bought, that's all.
I know. I feel like this is like reselling day one. Opening shop for the first time.
I just woke up from a nap, so.
Sorry to drag you out of bed for this.
Wow, it's just been one of those days.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Like I said, the truck, I almost killed myself in the truck taking it back to the shop, to the rental place.
Yeah, that was interesting. How so?
I don't know what happened with the. I think when I had to do that hard stop,
yeah,
when I was playing on the way back, I think I may have like popped a seal on a back brake or something like that.
Oh.
And it just kind of was weak the rest of the time.
Huh.
So it was just weird.
Interesting.
But so Jason decides after we kill ourselves doing an auction pickup all weekend long, he decides that not only, I'm so fresh as a daisy, and we're talking like 12-hour days for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or I'm sorry, 12-hour, yeah. Well, for 12-hour day for me Sunday because I had to drive back and then unload. That he's going to buy a storage unit for Monday.
Yeah, I'm like a glutton for punishment.
Dude, you have no idea.
I know. You know, because buying all that other stuff over the weekend when you came down wasn't enough for me. And it was only, I mean, I don't know how accurate it is, but the car said it was 106 outside was the high, at least registering on the truck.
Yeah, well, I told you it was going to be like 99 in your area today.
Yeah. Well, apparently it was more. I mean, I'm like baked. You can't see it, but I'm like bright red.
But it was an air-conditioned unit, unlike the one we had to clean out on Friday that you promised me was air-conditioned.
At least it was only 80-something. And there was help. There was 4 of us.
Yeah, exactly. It took 4 of us, a 16-foot truck, I don't know how big Adam's van is, a big Dodge Ram van, and Pat D's SUV to get it all home.
Wait, is that Pat D's 72 or just
That's
Pat
right.
D? I get them confused.
Well, he was making a video, so it has to be Pat D 72.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
What'd you get?
I don't even know what I got.
Well, talk about what were you doing? What was the motivation? Think about your motivation to buy this storage unit.
The motivation was I like toys and stuff like that, and from what I could see in the pictures, there was like what do you call those things? RC cars and models and stuff like that. I mean, There was only 2 chassis in the photos, and some of the boxes said like RC and stuff. So, you know, it was a gamble.
Yeah.
But I mean, the boxes that were sealed, I didn't open, and the ones that were not sealed, I like peeked in, but like I just like, did like a little glance, and that was it.
I was literally driving back from his shop after killing ourselves, and I have a full loaded truck driving back, and I get this message, "Hey, turn around, I bought a storage unit." And I thought he was messing with me, so I just ignored it, finished my drive, came back, unloaded the truck in 95-degree weather, come in here and get ready to die, and get online, and he's like, "Yeah, I really did buy a storage unit." But yeah, Big Daddy Pat's going to put out a video on what we were doing on Friday.
Not much, like a tiny video, because they
like 10 minutes. He couldn't really do a whole lot of videoing because he wasn't really allowed to, so he was sneaking some video in. But
Yeah,
That's our price. We let Pat make videos of us, and then he comes and helps us. So
yeah. We use them for muscle.
it's some really cool stuff, though. You'll see it though. So
Oh yeah, that stuff was really interesting. It was a combination of vintage computer stuff and a really old like printing press and other types of printing apparatuses and parts and pieces,
yeah,
etc.
the last thing we put on the truck was Jason's like 1895 printing press he bought. So
Yeah, dude, I could only find a few on Google, and they were all like in museums mostly. So interesting stuff.
yeah, thankfully I rented a truck with a lift gate.
Ugh. Yeah, that was weird. I've never seen an auction place like pallet all your items and stuff.
It was bizarre. We bought 40 lots, something like that.
It was 43.
Yeah, it was just about 10% of the auction because there was 416 or something odd lots in the auction, if I remember correctly. It's been a week and a half. We had to wait a week before we could pick it up, but we didn't get the biggest lots. I mean, if we had won everything we'd bid on, we wouldn't have had enough truck because we didn't realize how much stuff was there. It was literally, we walk in. I mean, Jason got there before I did, and he walks in, and they showed him one section of our stuff, and it was every bit of 10 pallets of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, we loaded 8. We put 8 pallets on the truck worth of stuff, and then we had to break out pallets and put them on top because the truck would only hold 8 pallets. It was only 15, 16 foot. But we thought we really were going to pick the stuff up in a van, but I decided to get a big truck because Jason had me picking some other stuff up at the same time. It was like, I'll just keep the truck. And It was insane how much stuff was there.
And the night before, we almost downgraded the truck because I didn't think we would need it.
Oh my God. If we had done that, we'd have been making 3 trips. But instead, like I said, we filled up a 16-foot truck at our buddy Adam's van, which is a big Ram 2500 van, not the high top, but the big one.
Mm.
There's Pat D's.
Oh yeah.
And Pat D's is a SUV, as a matter of fact, or a van. I don't know if it's an SUV or a van.
It's kind of like a cross between a car and a SUV.
Ah,
I haven't quite figured it out.
it's the one painted kind of pinkish in the back.
Yeah.
But and then Jason we do all that on Friday. Then on Saturday
we were killing ourselves. Yeah. It
was tough because it was Friday. We had to pick it all up. Then we had to come back to the shop and unload it. And the bad thing about it is we got back. Since we weren't planning on palletizing anything, we didn't have a pallet jack. So we had to go and find a pallet jack, and that took Jason half hour, 45 minutes to find somebody who had a pallet jack in stock to rent, just so we could literally get like 4 pallets off there. Who knows where Dusty's being Dusty. I don't know where he's at right now.
I should send Dusty a link. I forgot. Let me see. I mean, I'm sure he's like, I don't know, somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere in front of his big TV. Yeah. So then we had to unload the truck on Friday and jam it all into Jason's shop. And then Saturday was sorting it all. And it was brutal because it was hot. And it's one of those ones where you had to start at one end of the shop and sort, because we were kind of separating because all of our stuff got mixed together. So we had to go through every single box to see what was in what, to sort it, to separate it out, to get it on the shelves for stuff for Jason, to get it into totes for me to bring back with me, because I didn't want to bring it back anything unless it was in totes. And it was insane. And we got done with that. We didn't get done 11 o'clock that night, Saturday night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was late, but it was crazy because this was our thought process. Oh, we'll buy this stuff, we'll have it all loaded up and back to the shop by noon. We'll have it sorted, ready to go on set. We'll have all day Saturday, just kind of, take our time. We were thinking about buying another storage unit for Saturday because we're idiots. We don't know when there's enough's enough. And then Jason goes and buys a storage unit because he's an idiot. So
I couldn't resist. I like toys and stuff, you know. It's like a side hustle. If you want to use a catchphrase to it, I don't know.
So that's why we decided that Jason wanted to make a video and kind of document what he bought because he doesn't even know yet. He showed me the pictures, and it was a good buy. I mean, there's really good stuff in it, but we don't know everything because the boxes are sealed. So
yeah, literally 90-something% of it was sealed boxes. I mean,
so you're gonna get a reveal video here.
Yeah, it's a reveal for all of us actually. So I guess
I'm gonna kind of look stuff up, see if we can figure out what it's worth, and kind of go from there.
I don't even think we should look some stuff up just because it'll take too long.
Yeah, I'm fast.
I mean, you sure?
If we can, I mean, we'll see. We did look up what we could see, and basing what we could see, we knew there was probably $1,200 to $1,400 worth of stuff that we could see. So we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Yes, and we must not forget Jessica, Jason's lovely wife, provided us food for our.
Oh, that's right. You got to give her a plug for the.
Oh man, it was she made sandwiches and stocked the coolers for. She didn't come with us, but she made sandwiches and stocked the cooler and saved our lives. Let's put it that way, because we would have died because we were in the middle of nowhere.
Oh gosh, that place was in the middle of nowhere.
But yep, we're gonna spin the camera around, or
I'm not gonna remember where it is, but I'm gonna pull the table up there.
Yeah.
Point it down a little. I'm just getting ready because I'm tight on space in here, so I'm gonna make room as I go. So bear with me. Let me just get a drink. Hold on. I need water.
Yep. But it was fun. It's a fun unit. I mean, a fun auction pickup because it was a weird auction. It had been the stuff had been stored forever. They had cars that had been in there in the auction that had been stored for 25 years. They were they sold an Ultra van, which if you want to have fun, look those up. And they sold it was the very last Ultra van produced by the serial number. So it was really kind of it's an RV. But you look it up and it's just neat, but it sold for like $7,000 in non-running, basically need to be rebuilt condition. So I mean, fairly rare vehicle.
I gotta tilt my monitor maybe a little. There. That looks acceptable.
I'll tell you, Big Daddy, the way we find the best auctions is we look at all of them. Literally, we spend hours a day looking through auctions, combing them, and seeing if they're worth investing in. All right. So we're going to start with that's a camera bag, isn't it?
This one I did open because Jessica wanted me to open it. She was with me. So I was like, okay. But yeah, exactly. It's some type of camera. It's like one of these big things.
Oh, old RCA camera. I don't know if that's worth anything or not.
Who knows?
You make a lot of Baum Chicka Wow Wow videos.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah. Jason finally sold through all the antique gun box items he made. What'd you pay for that box? Was it like $1,200 for that box?
That box was $800 plus whatever the premium was, probably 15%, I would think.
So yeah, somewhere around $1,000, but you probably made $5,000 off that box.
No, $8,000.
$8,000 off the box. So
yeah, that was a good one. And I still got duplicates.
I still got a few duplicates. See, what kind of sucked was we both found that, and I was like, I want that one. If you don't bid enough, I'm going to bid it. And then he bid more than I was going to spend. So I didn't write him up. We were just letting everybody bid up. What's it say at the bottom?
So here we got a barrel, and it says on the bottom, Toy Smith, 113, 120, made in China.
I'm confused.
So I think this was like Donkey Kong's barrel, maybe. I don't know.
It's a toy barrel. It's odd.
I might just keep it to hold. I don't know, something. It's kind of like a barrel, like you said. It's just kind of cool. I thought that thing was really big. It was tiny when I opened the door.
I thought it was more like a vintage nail barrel. I see those a lot at auctions, and
Yeah. So here we got a remote control. Oh, be nice if I did it the right way.
yeah, Futaba. And you said we looked that up, and comps are $30 to $50 for that.
I think it was 30, 39.
Not busy, Dusty. Jason sent you a link. Oh, he just sent me saying you can't get on tonight. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
darn it. Oh, wow. It's all right. You're here in spirit. Just like, I don't know, everybody else.
I don't think it's a planner, Mr. Stash. I since it's a toy thing in there, maybe a toy came in it, or it came as an accessory.
All right, let's try. All right, let me try these smaller things. All right, here's a chessboard that says Looney Tunes. Not in the best, like some of the sticker is bubbling. It's just the sticker.
Are there pieces in the bottom or on the side of it or anything?
No, this one, it's flat, but there's a box that says chess pieces.
I remember that box. Okay. I remember the box seeing chess on it.
So, hey, D. He's here. Let's hit this.
Anybody can just come in.
Yeah, we have to let you in, so.
Yeah.
Somebody left the door unlocked.
So this one says Road, Speedy.
Bugs. Oh, okay. So it's a Looney Tunes chess set.
I mean, I don't want to open them all because it'll take a year and a day, but let's see what they're made of. Oh, actually, they're pretty neat.
A resin.
The old King Bunny. And Looney Tunes chess set crafted in Malaysia. And it's like a plastic,
Yeah.
like a hard plastic. It's dated 1990. And it looks like they're all individually wrapped in here, so that's cool.
That's genuine poly resin. Holy crap! Did you look those up?
No, we haven't.
Wow, I was gonna tease you about them. Do you have the board too, or just the pieces?
No, I have the board.
You do have the board?
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody's asking $400 for the whole set.
yeah. Look at the soles on it. 32 pieces and a board. If it's from that's Saratoga Mint, though. I don't know if it's the same.
The board is the stickers coming up a little like it's you
Yeah,
know.
the board. It's a Franklin Mint set. The board sold for $50 by itself.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the whole unit was 21 or 22. I forget.
Oh, is this from the unit from today?
Yeah.
I haven't even looked through.
We're literally getting the first shot of it all. So
Yeah.
That has an RC rabbit in it. What's it say?
It says RC something.
Cola.
Okay, this is like paint,
it's all this paint
and lots of paint.
wah wah wah.
Yeah, you are winners.
Yep, wild man. Look at that kid in the background, busting his butt, doing good.
Oh, he's got like 36 drafts ready to go.
So this was sealed.
Collect odd S.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
We have a Phillies drink thing.
What the hell is that? That's a car flag, and then you get a Phillies car flag. Okay.
Flyers, right?
Flyers, I mean, yeah.
2 of them. There's a Phillies hat.
Well, you can eat ice cream out of those.
Yeah.
Remember when they used to serve ice cream?
Yeah, that's remember they used to do that. Drafted Kate, that's strange.
I don't know what the heck this is.
His underwear.
Oh, it's a parachute. Maybe there's an action figure or something in here.
For a squirrel.
There's a backpack.
Is it like a GI Joe setup?
I don't know. I didn't really play with GI Joes.
Is it a Barbie setup?
I don't see a name on. No, I didn't play with those either. Smart.
Look, like a fairly decent quality though.
Yeah. Let me see. There's another bag here. Move this up.
I can tell you that it's probably a Roadrunner because the bag says Acme on it. I think you're looking at GI Joe stuff because that looks like the raft and
Raft, yeah, and up, there's a paddle there.
yeah, I think that's all GI Joe stuff. There you go.
I think that stuff's pretty good, right?
Yeah, there's your scuba set.
Scuba set. This looks like skis.
Oh, get the snow ski out. There should be
More backpacks and stuff. All right, so I guess it's all GI Joe. Here's some stuff.
it looks
like a tent that you assemble.
that's for the larger sets, obviously, just from the size of everything.
Oh. Here we go. Here's all the catalogs for them.
Ah, okay.
So, all right, so we got lots of GI Joe stuff. Vintage, that's always good.
Probably 90s stuff, but
90s is still vintage.
yes, I know nowadays it is.
Here's a fish bowl of hands.
Of hands?
Those are different GI Joe hands. Yeah.
That's the shop.
And here's a
You have one that goes like this?
Yeah.
some sort of bionic hand. So, I don't know. Okay.
It's a little odd.
Here's a
R2D2.
E2. It's rough. Here's an Alf with a little tag. Another Answer Apparel. Oh, it's like a weight back belt, whatever you call them. Dusty, these are for you.
What? The hands?
No, the pantaloons here.
So the original GI Joe parachute was red and white. There was a black one with a backpack that was 1996. So you said 90s, so yeah, it was the newer
Billy's Ticket.
thing. I've been over here looking up the parachute for the last 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm behind.
Oh. More hands.
You never have
Reaching
enough.
out,
Tires.
touching me,
How much
touching.
influence did Eric have in the purchase?
Boy Scout scarf holder, I guess.
Yeah, Weebelows.
Oh, here's C-3PO's head. Let's see. Here's a card, The Forgotten Prayer.
What a random.
Yeah, well, it did say the box did say collectibles odd. So
Oh, wait, there's a blow-up thing. Oh, no way. It's the Star Trek Voyager blow-up.
those are actually worth a decent amount of money, believe it or not. And I've not seen the Voyager one, so
I think you need to keep that hanging out in your living room.
That's cool.
That's cool. Love that.
Well, you know me, I'm a big Trekkie.
yeah.
What?
I've seen that price before.
We have a box of
Lights. The little fiberglass lights.
a book that says Combat Records.
This is like a rave kit or
Pick
something.
it up, Ace Frehley.
There was Kiss stuff on one of the boxes, written Kiss on the box. So
Nice.
Concert tickets. There's a whole bunch of concert tickets in here, actually.
oh, those are good.
Different ones. There's Targets.
Like 90s concerts?
This one is
Looks like
09.
oh, okay.
We have some Eagles stuff.
Oh, the cheerleader. Okay.
Here looks like
Some random this way.
actually here's a folder of like
Oh, hey.
Random naked artwork.
Hey, yeah, this is all like artwork and stuff.
Regular porn's not good enough. You got to get your own hand drawn stuff in there, huh?
Was
Oh,
there an
this-
artist signature on that? I wonder if that was something actually worth something.
I don't know. There's a bunch of comics.
Oh, okay.
Amazing Spider-Man. Mhm. Comics I don't know anything about. And there's a ton. Oh, here's a card. Billy Hatcher, outfielder, from the 80s.
Same Bill Hatcher, yeah, 80s, 90s.
Then there's a whole big cache of stickers for
Models and stuff like that.
cards. Like a big lot of them. All right.
Interesting little box.
Yeah, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Pat D's go Eagles. That's right. That's right, Pat. All right.
So that's you just made about $100.
I like the Voyager thing.
Yeah, I have to look that one up because I've showed the Enterprise before, but I've never seen the Voyager one.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make room.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. Back in business.
Weird.
All right. Here's a pen. Looks like we got an RC car.
Clark.
Remote control.
Snowbird.
Oh,
Oh, he's got skis on the front.
oh yeah, it's got skis. Yeah, it's a Thunderbird.
Like a 90s Thunderbird.
Yeah.
I've never even seen that before.
I don't know. I don't see any names floating around. Definitely old. Name on here. No,
I can't even.
it might be in some odd place. I don't want to sit here and look it over for 20
I
minutes.
mean, is it a legit one with like servos and stuff in it? Or is it like a Radio Shack kind of? Oh, it's got servos and stuff, huh?
Then we got, what else is in this box? Some small RC parts, another chassis of some sort. This is carbon fiber.
Got to be expensive.
PI. And there's a box here that says airbrush, and that's exactly what it is. Airbrush tool.
There's your tools. There you go, the tool unit.
All right. So that's kind of interesting. Next we got a, can't flip the box out, but it's a Ford 350.
This is one we looked up. This thing is crazy expensive if it's all there.
It's not all here, but you could sell individual parts. I saw people selling parts pretty good. But the main chassis is here, so that's pretty good.
If it was all together, what was it, like $800?
Five. It might also be in some of the other boxes. I saw lots of chassis and stuff. And, I mean, bodies and stuff. But there's one right
Yeah,
here.
we don't have any. We haven't found any info on the owner yet. So
Actually, it's so
that's not gonna work. Put it on the floor.
no, I don't want to bend. That back's killing me. This is a Cobra, right?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. There were a couple Tamiya models in there. We could see that.
This guy.
That's a truck, isn't it?
That's an RV, Clark.
Yeah.
The nice thing about the bodies, though, is they're so lightweight you can ship them first class.
Yeah, they don't weigh anything.
That's an odd one right there.
There's a clear chassis in here that's ready to be painted.
Nice.
You should paint it with your paints.
Ah, there you go.
A Ford Coupe. Back window's broken. Is the back window broken, or is it made to look like
I
that?
think it's made that way so they can get the motor mounted correctly.
There's a
Oh,
Jeep. It's got the paperwork. It says it's a Jeep.
Who made it? Does it say who made? Oh, just
I mean, there's a piece of paper in there. Oh no, that's more stickers.
I didn't know if it had any like decals that had the company name on it.
There's another one with the decals and instructions. It's clear. Oh, this one's neat. Take this one out of the bag.
There we go. What's it say on the back?
XXX. All right.
That could be Team Losi.
Body.
I'll get it if you got your hands full.
That's a newer. I haven't even looked at anything yet, Bluegrass stuff.
He's got small.
That's a Citron.
There's some random wheels, and there's other body parts in here. Another clear dragster type thing. A bunch more wheels. That's a whole set. Here's another one of those carbon fiber bodies.
Or chassis. Okay, what's is it A? What's the initials on the front?
AE is the sticker.
AP?
AE is in Edward.
Ah,
These must be vintage because the tires have a lot of like dryness. Here we go.
wow.
Here we got a whole.
Custom Works is the company that makes them.
This one says AE too. There's the whole unit.
Okay. Wow. The chassis are like 100, somewhere between 100 and 300.
Another one. Well, that's cool.
The bodies are all AE, which could be.
Here's another AE chassis. More.
Huh.
9 at the, 12.
Servo something. Look apart.
Here. So it's going to be 9 at the bottom.
Here's another one.
It's on the side.
Oh, that's a good size, isn't it?
I'm thinking these are all probably early 90s.
Oh, this is interesting. There's the box,
Okay.
and it says AE too.
Has it got the chassis in there too? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that might be in that jump into that $300 to $400 range there.
This one's a little rough.
Just don't know if I like it at the bottom. Yeah.
That's a souvenir. Right.
To get all this in the box.
Yeah, Washington.
No, I think this is a Florida.
That's great. Careful all that money you're throwing around.
Oh, stop. I love when you put it back in the box and it's taking up more space than it did before.
You go run your table there and not worrying about it.
Mm. Alright.
Now, after you do it, show us everything out of this unit. You're going to start bringing everything from the auction hall up front, right?
Absolutely not. All right.
Next
All
one.
right. Next. Let's see. This stuff all looks pretty delicate. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's
What a vice.
it's more like a motor transmission of some sort, actually.
Oh, okay. That's a motor.
Oh, there's and there's some other miscellaneous just parts. Parts and pieces.
They're all good.
We have another chassis. Oh, this is interesting. It's a Rebel Racing.
Oh, it's complete too.
Body. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of loose tires here, so it's
But it's an AE one, right?
uh,
It says AE on the side, right?
does it? It's another carbon fiber, so Some chassis parts. There's a bag filled with vintage tires. That's out of the bag. Lots of tires. Bigger tires, probably for that other thing. Pretty big.
Yeah, they call those Team Associated, that Rebel Racing one, and they retail for like $400.
We got a full bag of just various parts to cars.
Yeah, front chassis.
Throw the tires in there. There's actually more. It's just the third one. More loose tires. Another bag.
He's trying to make more noise, Beth.
These are like team rims. Bunch of rims.
Yeah, that Team Associated, that's good stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the money in that AE stuff.
Yeah, it says AE Team Associated. There's like 8 of them in here.
Yeah, that's where the money's at, isn't that? At least so far.
Here's a Proline tire set. New. Or NOS, as we like to say in the biz.
Yeah.
These are carbon fiber chassis parts. Then we got another body. We got AE body.
Yeah, that's what those Team Associated ones look like.
This one's pretty damn cool. Here's another one.
Yep. Team, what's it say on the top wing there? Team something?
Novus. Novak. Team Novak Racing. It's AE Team Associated. So what do you think these are worth, these fold ones?
It's hard. Yeah, they just don't come up. Somebody wants the Team Novak. They just had the chassis and the controller, and they wanted $200 on eBay. Finding them complete is tough.
Hey, I found the 4th tire. It's a whole set.
100.5. Yeah, some probably right around. They're like 400 new.
Here's
That's now. That's not those vintage ones. So
here's a big one.
that's AE. It looks like I mean he bought AE, which apparently is a higher end brand, which I'm assuming because I don't know, but it's a storage unit 1212 resale.
They also have a lot of age to them. There's also several more bags of tires and miscellaneous carriage parts that no need to dig out. That was a good box.
Yeah.
Is everybody enjoying this?
Hmm.
Oh, Mr. Sadie's here. What's up, Mr. Sadie?
He was trying to imply that I somehow convinced you to buy this.
Derek didn't even know about this.
Yeah,
Tell
this
the story again.
I did. I told you. I said I was coming. If you weren't here earlier, I was driving back from his shop, and didn't even know he was buying a unit. I was on the road when he bought the unit. So,
But Eric came down here and made me buy from auction, though.
yeah, I came and made him to buy from an auction, and he ends up with just tons of printing and vintage computer stuff. So,
That computer stuff is good. It's like 70s vintage computers.
Yeah, I mean it's thousands of dollars worth of computer stuff, but it's like vintage and S100 boards and MSI and Nova and all that.
Look at this thing. It's huge.
That's what she said.
So it's got like a gas. Wait, no, that's the exhaust.
Exhaust, the gas tank's up in the middle there.
Oh,
usually.
here it's on this side. You can see it.
Yeah.
It's neat looking.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff, but it looks like it's pretty good.
TRAXXAS is on one of the parts.
Traxxas. I recognize that name.
It's so big it doesn't even fit on the table here. It's the other room.
Yeah, that's like someone's got one up for like $500.
All right. All right, let's see what we got here. This box says
Okay.
Kiss and Hess. Interesting combination. Now, this was open, so I did peek. I saw these action figures on the top. So they are Kiss.
What's the year on them?
They're McFarlane. They are 1997. There's the whole band here.
$50
A piece?
no, for the set.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. There's also 4 Hess trucks underneath here. I'm not gonna bother pulling those out.
Yeah, it has for 20 to 30 each.
We got one stacking boxes.
A box is a couple $100 then.
All right. This next box says RV stuff. It's a big box.
It's huge.
I'll open it over here. Take the stuff out, put it on the table again. Okay. All right. A lot of paper in here. So there's a bunch of these, I don't know if they're body plates, I guess.
The chassis.
Chassis.
Yeah.
Several. And a lot of other miscellaneous. A lot of loose paper in here. That's interesting.
Those are probably like the chassis for all the bodies you got. That's odd. I
There's
don't
a
know.
couple of these.
Starter
called-
maybe?
Team AE Nitro Associated.
Maybe the starters for the motors.
Yeah, there's a couple, several in there. There's a lot of paper in here. There's a box.
Octal? Oh, you're getting into the servos and all that.
Futaba. Yeah. I mean, parts are good, I'm sure. I like parts.
You make more money selling just the parts than the whole units.
All right. Oh, another chassis. There's a metal case in here. And this is gonna be like Pulp Fiction. It's gonna light up. They put foam in here. Interesting.
Don't know.
I don't know, but they're delicate pieces. They're all wrapped.
Okay, so I still don't know.
Well, the guy took great care in packing it. They're in like cheesecloth.
Interesting.
These pieces. There's a piece of paper here. Maybe this sheds some light on it. It says MIP tweak station. That's what the small metal parts are for. That these tiny pieces are for. These rods. I don't know. The guy took great care in making sure they stayed safe. So we were good.
Holy crap.
That's what I like to hear.
MIP 9020 tweak station, team associated, $100. And there's only a couple little pieces out of that you just showed.
All right.
Bizarre. Yeah, me too, Mr. Sadie. Me too.
Collector plate, maybe? What the heck is this?
Maybe a stand? I don't know.
It's heavy. Oh. Huh. I feel like it's Christmas, you know, like you're
What
opening
did
up.
it say? I
It
can't read it.
says, Intecgy.
Spell it?
INTEGY. Oh yeah, EGY. INTEGY.com. It's interesting. It has a level in the center. So
It's
then,
an alloy setup board. It's worth $130.
okay, it looks NOS actually.
Yeah, that's what they're. The blue ones are $130. So figure the same price. That's the sold price. So
The storage unit's looking better and better every second.
you get your money back already, guaranteed.
All right. Moving along. Oh, here's a big blue.
Chassis.
Maybe it matches those other pieces.
Mm-hmm.
There's part of a tail wing. Motor. Electric. There's a gas tank here. There's a really old and pretty ratty Monopoly set. I don't know why that's there.
Okay, now we got to throw in the random Monopoly set.
Oh wait, there's something wrapped in here. Yeah. And oh, nice. Here we go. Here's most of a motor, gas.
Yep.
Type. This one says RB
Should have a size on it.
12.
What was it?
RBX12. There's also other random parts and a manual for one of the things. Oh wait, here we go. Hess Toy Truck 40th anniversary. 1964 to 2004.
This old book.
Yeah, it still is shrink wrapped. That's cool. All right, there's just a few other random parts.
All right, so I got to PayPal you for my half of the unit, right?
You weren't around, buddy. I would have split it with you, but you jetted. You're like, I have to get back home. Besides, we both know you wouldn't have jumped in that much.
No, I would have never spent this. I'm cheap.
When I told you what I paid, you like flipped out. You're like, because you couldn't see much.
Well, yeah, you literally could not see much. I didn't do any research. I mean, he just showed me the pictures, and I'm like, you spent how much on that unit? But after he showed me the pictures and went through them in detail, what you could see, like I said, we were over $1,400 just by what you could see. But you had to do research unless you know RC stuff, which we don't.
I don't, so I just know it's good money. So and I don't see it often. Oh, this looks neat. All right, there's a box and a bin.
So something on the side.
It is random parts. These are Toyota. Brush guard and other random parts.
Like for an FJ.
Then we got something that looks interesting. Yeah. It's got a lot of wear to it.
Oh, it's Traxxas though.
It's got like a big metal cage.
Yeah, that's you got the body and then that's kind of cool. Now, luckily, this was you said it was about 45 minutes from the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 45 minutes from a shop, Mr. Sadie.
It was outside of Philly. Another remote. These are Traxxas too. All right, we got another motor, TRX 15.
Those look good. They look clean.
Traxxas Easy Start.
Okay.
And there's a whole bunch of like there's little Traxxas controllers. This says Traxxas too. That looks pretty good. We got some miscellaneous Futaba. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
It's a direct drive. Just front and back, I guess.
Yeah, those are your servos for turning and
Yeah, the wheels were I think the shocks and the everything.
Oh yeah, he's usually in profit now.
How did you come to that realization?
All that AE stuff is just high end, so it's gonna. Like I said, I mean, most of the cars are in the $4,600 range new. So you figure even if you went half price, and you had a lot.
Here's a random.
Carry on.
Well, these are car body parts that I recognize. That isn't that like those old Ferraris and stuff, the old racing.
Yeah, Formula One racing stuff.
Yeah.
I love the comment. I bet that Lakers are thrilled that he lost the game. Can you imagine?
All the time, yep. And I mean, I hate to say it, but where Jason lives at on the essentially the East Coast, because he can shop all the way up Connecticut down into Maryland. The storage units are just amazing.
Jason lives near Philadelphia. He's already used to laughing.
Yeah, it's just it gets, because I mean, space is such a premium, especially like in New York City. I mean, people have storage units all the time. I mean, and they're just, it's not unusual for him to go in and look within 100 miles and find 150, 200 storage units for sale on any random day.
I'll tell you, this person wanted to keep it because there were about 4 or 5 cut locks in there.
Ah, he must have been COVIDed.
That's when you get it. Did you get it all out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was an inside unit though, so he wouldn't have probably had access to come back and try to get his stuff.
All right, we got a bag here. Oh. Well, this looks like,
It's like more G.I. Joe clothing or something, is it?
yeah, but this stuff is vintage. It's got old
Oh, yeah.
Also, there's lots of
Accessories.
hats and guns and gun belts and boots. And, yeah, I mean, there's a ton of stuff here. And it's definitely early. And there's a guy, pirate with a
Pirate scuba.
Okay.
See you later, Mr. Stash.
And this is cool. This is the Goodyear blimp.
The Revell Goodyear blimp model with the light up sign.
Yep. This is neat because it's already assembled, and I guess you. Well, it's mostly assembled.
I put the 2 from Amazon on your wish list.
Here we go. There's the rest of it.
Yeah, it looks, I mean, people are asking like $80-$90 for it.
There's a few more pieces in here. I mean, the box is pretty sad, so probably not worth too much.
Yeah, if it had been assembled, it'd been worth a little bit more, but.
No, I think this kit comes assembled. It's not a put
Oh,
together.
it's a snap together kit, I think.
Oh, snap together. Okay. All right.
Yeah, throw a $40 or $50 price on it.
How dare they give me this low level stuff? All right. Here's this is in a Home Depot box, and this looks good. And it's heavy, so it's probably in there.
Oh, wow. Dragon. Jeep. Oh, not even assembled.
Nice. Look, I see decals and instructions. So, and the bags are sealed. Looks like, yeah. So this is pretty much new.
Wow, somebody sold the German version for $270. Oh, here it is, $230.
The original price tag is $109 on here in the corner.
Yeah, they went $230. Oh, actually, they sold it for $230.
Was it assembled?
Nope, in the box. Another one for $209. Interesting. A lot of those apparently Dragon did G.I. Joe models too, or something like that. So,
Those are Dragon.
and those, yeah, because a lot of those clothing might go to some of that stuff. So,
This one's open. There you go. 61 Impala.
she's so fine, my 409.
These are unassembled. At least one of them. All right. There's some kind of weird box. I don't know.
It's got the Dragon AK-47 N16 in the box, but
It's in a 46 Mercury box, but that's not what this is. It's a bunch of figures. Oh, it's, you know what it is? It's like a mechanic shop.
oh, it's a lift and everything. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Then there's these are more parts to that. Here's like one of those mini gas fill up things.
Ah, okay, that's more display part stuff then.
A little engine. And there's what's that? We got pins.
They're Apollo, right?
No. Pipestown Pass, Flint Creek, Plate River.
Not cool.
There's a whole bunch of small gas station pumps in here too.
Those are good too.
Oh, it's maybe this.
Oh, it's a whole diorama set.
Diarrhea set.
Oh, Dusty's humor. You slay me. This box empty.
Ugh.
So are we more than halfway yet?
I just need to sit for 1 second. Right.
So we can see your water bottle. Nice.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves.
So yeah, serious. So we're maybe a quarter of the way in.
A quarter of the way in, and you've already got your money back.
Well, the rest could be junk. Who knows?
Yeah, but at least you got your money back now. That's, I mean,
I doubt it with this quality stuff.
How many home runs have you had? I'm sorry, I've missed a bunch of them.
almost all of it's been home runs. That's what's nice about it.
Nice.
He's got a lot of this RCAE AE team associated stuff, and that looks like a really good stuff.
All right.
I got a bunch of RC car stuff. Must have been about a year before I met you all, a year and a half. Can't remember.
You did well with that stuff.
I know you did. Huh?
I remember you picking it all up. It was good stuff.
With Team Losi and
Yeah.
The Reliant. Star Trek.
so Star Trek 5 came on the other day on what's that free Pluto TV.
This is a whole box, and this box are all these little football players for the vibrating football game back in the day.
Yeah. I don't know what those are worth. I mean, they gotta be worth something. So.
What are they?
The little vibrating football players.
Oh, the
Yeah.
players worth money. I used to throw the board and the box away and just sell the players.
Oh, there's a lot of players there. It's a huge big box of them.
Does he have, especially if they've been
Is that
somebody
aliens?
painted them or something?
Oh, Halo. Okay.
What did you say, Dusty?
I'm sorry. That's an alien dropship.
Especially if they've custom painted the players to like match a specific team or something.
Original box.
No, that'll work.
Yeah, they are all painted. So
Oh, it says on the side of the box, it says painted when you held it up, it said painted in team colors or something.
yeah, but the ones over here look like they're more painted by individuals
Which can be good.
because there are a lot of like the bases you can see paint like dripped where it was manufactured. And there's a whole nother bag of them in here. There's a lot in here. So that might be cool. All right. I think this one's pretty pricey, this drop ship.
What's it say on that? Is it Halo? You said
Halo 2 drop ship.
that looks like a dropship from the movie Aliens.
This is an empty box. Might find the rest of it.
It had motors on it. You probably have the car in there. You just got to figure out which one it is.
Yeah. And then, to my chagrin, there's a thing of records.
Hey, Kansas Left Overture though. That's awesome.
I don't know if any of this is good.
I got to put that aside. You got to save that for me. Put that one aside.
Do you want that? Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want
figured you had to find it.
Meatloaf is God. Fleetwood Mac is good because the guy just died.
the Fleetwood Macs.
Frampton Comes Alive.
Charlie Daniels?
No, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. That's actually pretty decent. That is, I know the album cover.
Pink Floyd Animals.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Eric Clapton. Bob Seger, I think it says.
Yeah. Is it Bob Seger or Pete Seeger?
Bob.
Okay. That's what's his name.
Isn't that one of the Garfunkel guys?
I'm
No,
blanking. That's Bob Dylan.
Oh, but
Yeah,
I love Barry.
Oh,
Now you get the Barry Manilow Little Culture Club. It got ugly really fast.
This is still sealed. Oh no, it's open. Sorry. Kenny Rogers,
gambler.
a Christmas album,
A rockin' Christmas album.
rockin' 50s Christmas,
Jesus, said no one ever.
Kenny Rogers Christmas, Merry Christmas.
You started out so well, and then it just died.
It's a Spike Jones Christmas.
Okay, then that was probably pretty good. So
Record, just like I
I
knew.
might let Eric have the one he wants. I might be interested in all those. Gabe started getting into vinyl and whatever he doesn't want, I'll make him on eBay.
All right.
yeah, no, I don't think I have a Bat Out of Hell vinyl album.
Now this is interesting. All right, it's a bag,
Oh, boy.
and inside we have a big ass bowl.
The mercury bulb, isn't it? One of those big mercury vapor bulbs.
What's
I don't
the
know.
numbers?
There's like a bulb in a bulb, and
You got a lamp you can plug that in for us real quick and turn it on?
it's a big socket.
I got a lamp here with a socket that's got an extra. It's a 1920s lamp.
Yeah, I've got one. I had to buy an adapter to put my bulbs on it.
Has it got any numbers on it or anything?
On the top.
No. Oh wait, yeah, but they're real faded. It says Philips lamps MS 1000 /BU. It's probably for like growing pot or something.
No, that's not. That's a big.
It's a Scott
Big. It's big.
metal halide.
I'm gonna break this. Let me put it somewhere.
That's not it. That's not it.
That's those kind that they turn on outside the barn at night, and it takes 15
Yeah.
minutes for them to warm up. High pressure sodium HPS, said Jesse.
Odd thing to find in the unit, though.
Maybe you'll find all the reefer.
All right. This is empty. This is empty. And this looks like just a piece of wood. All right.
Hey, speaking of dim light bulbs, there's Mr. Sadie.
Here you go. It's got 3 wheels on the damn thing.
What the hell?
And
Wow.
it's big.
Monster truck?
This is a 4-foot table, by the way. So it's probably 3 feet.
It kind of looks like that Ford chassis, but they've modified it.
No, this is way bigger than that box.
Is it bigger?
Plus, it's got 6 wheels. That thing didn't have 6 wheels.
I've never seen anything like that.
There's a gas tank.
They made a crawler that
Wow, that thing's huge.
Some of the parts are AE.
Team Novak did a monster
Something-
truck.
RPM is on one of the body pieces. And that's a big sucker.
Oh,
I don't know, but it's got to be worth something.
John Jones said the drop ship model sold for $250 in May.
nice.
Wow.
I can't believe I didn't win that unit, but at least I ran him up that far.
Which one?
I didn't even know anything about it.
Oh, yeah. I tried to come in for half, but he wouldn't let me in either. So
There's a couple.
I'm not allowed to go to any states because I'm from a risk state. So if I go somewhere else, I have to go in quarantine for 14 days.
What?
oh, I don't care. I quarantine at home for 14 days. Big deal. I tell you, picking that auction stuff up in the barn wearing a mask though was terrible.
Oh God, I'm so damn hot. It's like double hot mask on.
Screw the mask. If there's nobody within 6 feet of me, it's coming off.
We had a bunch of people there though. That was the problem.
If they're all cool with it.
Oh, it got to the point where we had to take it off because it was 85, 90 degrees. And
All right.
what is in this box?
Ooh, made in China.
Got an item number on it.
I don't think that's what the box is.
Made in China. You know what rhymes with China, Jason?
What?
Nothing.
I know, action figures.
Star
Next
Trek.
gen. Okay.
There's a ton of stuff in here. Here's a Riker.
Okay.
Well, these are actually good. These vintage, the micro machines.
Oh, Star Trek micro machines, yeah.
Oh, here's Geordi. Guess that's Kirk. Oh, these are by Applause. Applause.
Ah, okay.
Data. More micro machines. Hey, there's a thing of popcorn.
Sweet. You get snacks out of the unit.
Oh, it's Star Trek Voyager popcorn.
Look,
I actually
watch,
saw that. Somebody was selling that. I saw that. So.
watch for the collector sets on the micro machine. I was just looking at the prices where it's got like 12 different ones in there. I don't know if you have any of those yet. They're bringing like $200 and something.
Oh, there's several of these smaller sets. And
What's that? For example, that one in your hand, what's it got?
this one says Star Trek: The Next Generation. It's 65825.
You got the Next Generation.
And not a whole lot of money.
I probably those items locked together later,
Like $20 a piece.
There's at the bottom here. There's like, I'm not gonna pull it out, but there's like, there's 16. It's about 20 something of these Hallmark figures, different ones.
Now those might be decent
Star Trek.
if it's early enough. Is there a date on that box?
97.
95, 96.
96.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's close.
You're at $7 or $8 a piece.
There's older ones here too, or at least a different box. Romulan Warbird that lights up,
The lighted ones are decent.
1995.
The problem is these are going to end up on Jason's tree every year.
No. We got some paperwork here. Star Trek uniform patterns. You ever see these? I've never seen
Yeah, I've seen those before. Yeah.
All right, I've got to run.
them.
I got something to do. I'm sorry, but I'll stop by.
That's all right.
Provided comedic value.
Yeah, thanks for hanging in for a little bit.
I'm
All
only
right, we'll see you tomorrow.
burning dinner, and then I'm really gonna be in trouble. All
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
right, see you.
Peace.
How much does uniform pattern thing?
I gotta look them up.
Yeah, Pat D's is still around. Yeah, they're ornaments, Christmas ornaments.
Looks like $20 to $25.
Jessica wants the popcorn. Yeah, Jessica will have nothing to do with Star Trek. She will not watch one episode with me.
I guess it's going to depend on the age of the patterns, but it looks like you can buy them for right around $20, I'd say, a piece.
Oh, all right.
So not bad. I mean, we start adding it up. I mean, $20 here and there. I mean, a lot of those things were $10 to $20, but that whole box is full of them. So,
All right. This box is small but heavy, and it says RC on it. Jessica in the chat there is my lovely wife. Hi, sweetie.
she helped you pick the unit up today.
Oh, this looks interesting. Ooh, this looks real interesting. Just got real, Eric.
Did you get some Battlestar Galactica stuff or something?
That's what it is.
See, that's early stuff too.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, you got.
Here's your Viper.
Yeah.
I blew a lot of those up in the day. Should be 78 or 79 on them.
Another.
Those are the type they might attach to the Scarab unit. I think you might be able to shoot those across the room. That's a Cylon battle cruiser.
No, we're just something else.
Yep. And it should shoot little darts out. Oh, yeah.
There's two of them here.
Cool.
Stellar probe.
Might even be like Space 1999 stuff.
This is empty.
That one's full of screws, probably.
Yeah. We got some remote controls. Royal.
Jabba in one.
Again. We have what looks to be an engine. Let's see if it's
A&E, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a part.
Is there a model number on it?
It is the 0.15x pull start. Oh, here we go. Number 2916. This was $115 new.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's about the same price.
Miscellaneous parts. There's a lot of just random parts.
Yep. It's still $105 new.
This thing says precision magnetic balancer. There we go.
Okay.
Another remote. There's another motor down here. There's wheels. There's a small. Oh no, another motor. There's several motors in this box. And there's a box here. The first thing I noticed is this really cool Space Camp, Huntsville, Alabama.
And
there's a lot of just RC parts. Pocket knife. Oh, here's a old Harley Davidson keychain.
things that add up.
Sharpening stones. A lot of mixed little pieces and stuff. Another remote. Motor. Here's the other motor. There's another box here with. Oh, there's two more motors. There's a
Meter.
There's a gas tank. There's a lot of miscellaneous parts. So this will be an interesting little thing to go through. Battlestar Galactica, how awesome is that?
It's gotten really collectible. If you research that stuff, it goes for silly money.
Yeah, I mean it's loose, but still.
Yeah, finding it in the box is almost impossible. But yeah, just finding it loose in decent condition is pretty awesome, actually.
All right. Forgetting something. All right. Next.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about it, Mr. Say. I mean, we're definitely into profit.
Ugh. All right.
Another controller.
Yep. Oh, these are those like the Franklin Mint holders for
Yeah,
Star.
it shows on the bottom something.
Yeah, because there's a bunch. Star Trek Hallmark, more stuff. Yeah, these are for. Yeah, this is a the Ferengi.
Romulan.
It's solid pewter. It probably go. Yeah, there's a little notch for one of those stands.
Yeah, on the bottom of the stands, it had names on them.
Romulan bird of prey and Ferengi marauder. There you go. That's the marauder. Thing weighs a ton. Oh, this is cute. It's like little phaser keychains. I don't
All right, we know where
remember.
that's going. That's going on Jason's keychain.
It does something too. It's got buttons.
So the
Oh, here-
question is, Jason, will you list all the small stuff individually or make lots if it's like under $20?
I'll make lots of it cheap. I don't, you know. Oh, it depends. Like these are all probably. I'll put in a little. Like there's a communicator.
Well, you're gonna be surprised how much those things are worth.
Oh, all right. Little Hess truck.
Oh, with the space shuttle, that's cool.
There's two more stands at least, so maybe the other ships are somewhere. This one's another bird of prey in a Starship Enterprise. That's a little model for it. All right, there's 3 hockey pucks, but they're plastic.
Are they signed or just?
No, I mean they're heavily used, but they're just squeezy plastic. Maybe they're children's toy. Safe puck.
Oh,
All right.
I see
Yeah.
some plans.
Yeah, these are books. All looks like. Oh, here. I can stay on this in a second. Star Trek technical manual. The making of Deep Space Nine. I actually have this one. Oh, this is signed.
Signed by who?
I'm not sure. I can't really read it. But it's
James
signed.
Newton?
Oh, you know, it might be James. Yeah.
That'd be
That
Scott.
makes sense since it's an engineering book. This one I've never seen before.
I would look at all, since you've got a, if you truly have an autograph, make sure you look at all the books, make sure there's nothing else signed in there anywhere.
That was pretty cool. Technical man. Then we got Chrysler Honda motorcycle book.
Okay. You know what? I bet. What's that? Is that's for the 200?
It's for the 400 and 450cc twins, 78 to 87.
Look at the front of that. Is that because it looked like there was a motorcycle fairing in the unit? Does that look like it would fit on that bike?
I mean, it could. I don't know.
Was that what that was? Was it a motorcycle fairing?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's probably for that bike.
I left that in the back room, though.
Yeah. I bet you that's still good.
Oh, interesting. This is all, those are knives, but there's a whole bunch of like little, you know, gauges. I'll put that in like a little lot.
Setting up the RC tools.
Mm. Screw. And the Encyclopedia of Albums.
Well, that's good to know.
Is everybody still with us?
I guess I don't know. I don't have the YouTube thing open up to see what the. There's still people here though, so
Yep.
put the pewter stands and everything on the back table if you find them again.
Man, I gotta go through everything more thoroughly. No big deal. Good chance they're here though. This one's pretty nice. It has like a digital display.
Okay.
All right, next we got a big box. A real big box. I'm not going to move it to the table. It says models and posters. I'll move it to the table in a second. But it's huge.
It's a Traxxas box.
All right. This one's sealed. So I don't know what's in here. Let's see.
Probably full of Star Trek posters.
I don't like posters. Damn, it's sealed tight. 6 pounds of paper. Come on. There we go. Of course, I hit myself in the head with the flap. All right. Oh my God. I opened the box and there's this creepy skull staring back at me.
Well, let's see it.
I'll pull it out in a minute. There's some stuff in front of it. What's the album cover album?
Oh, it's a book on album covers. That's kind of cool. Looks like it's well used.
Some ephemera, it looks like. Like a hell of a lot of it. Maybe this is all the construction manuals for the models. Mini pack of Marlboros.
Probably a lighter.
They're matches.
Ah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is actually. And the bottom base is a striker. Books. More books. All right, we got some trains. American Flyer.
That's an old box.
There's 3 of them. 3 different cards. I mean, I'm not gonna pull them all out because the boxes are real fragile. It looks like. Here's the front of the car. All right, these are vintage posters, actually.
Are they rolled?
Yeah.
Just unroll one and see what you got.
Let me get to the bigger stuff in the box first.
Okay.
But there's a lot of posters here. Shit. I can see some are Star Trek. There's something really heavy in here.
I bet you it's a train. How's that look?
Ooh. Wow.
You got an engine. What's the who made the train?
300 AC, Reading Lines American Flyer. It's steel.
Believe it or not, it's not really worth a whole lot.
Well, at least it's undamaged. Good packaging.
It's probably $50. With all the extra cars, though, you can actually have a whole set there. So, yeah, it's like $50.
These posters look very vintage, but they're not in the best of shape. They've been hanging on walls, it looks like.
Okay.
There's a thing of leather, I guess.
Yep. I can see some chaps in your future.
There's a lot of posters, actually.
Get your Christmas goose early.
Or I'll do one poster now.
Yeah, just whip out a poster and see what you got. Oh, that's rock and roll. That's Judas Priest. Yeah, that's a good poster.
I mean, even this condition.
Is that a sealed poster on the inside?
What do you mean?
Right there.
Oh, there is another poster in there.
Yeah. Is it rolled or is it sealed?
It's rolled, but it's a lot better shape. Oh, it's the Eagles cheerleaders. That's going right on the wall. No, just kidding.
I bet you that Judas Priest poster is worth a bit of cash.
All right, here's a black light for all those posters. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Actually, that could be good if you've got some vintage black light posters in there.
We have an RC magazine. We got this creepy ass skull. Dude, it was staring up at me at the box like that. I was like, ah.
Is there a name on it or anything? It looks like it lights up or something.
It does stuff. Yeah, it's battery powered. Made in China.
Yeah.
1994. Spearhead.
Spearhead?
It looks like it talks. There's a volume piece. It's got creepy eyes. Like they must light up or something. That.
Oh yeah, they made a bunch of Spearhead was a Halloween company back then. You know what? Remember that light that you had?
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing because there's lights like that too. It's just probably $20 for the skull.
Here's an exact, well, half of an X-Acto set.
I knew you were buying a tool unit.
Yes.
All right, grab another poster. I want to see another poster.
Hold on. I'm just grabbing like little. Oh, here's a manual for a 760 air rifle.
Cool. $10.
Fiber optic lighting kit. AMT. So
For a lot of models. It's kind of neat.
There's a cool little book here. It's like an old vintage, like Ozzy and everything written on it, like it's old school.
Oh wow.
Folder. That's cool. There's like writing in here. It's 666 and blah blah blah.
He went through his goth phase.
Oh yeah, look at the other side of it. Actually, it's really awesome.
Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Dio.
Yeah.
Definitely into the metal.
Yeah, that's probably what all those posters are.
Hopefully.
All right, this is in rough shape. At least the box. The Millennium Falcon.
NPC, Return of the Jedi, Millennium Falcon.
Earl.
Put together?
No, but the stuff, a lot of the stuff is off the trees, but it's not put together.
It doesn't bring a lot of money. Well, it depends on what year it was. Is there a model number on it, like 8917 or?
Yeah, 8917.
Yeah, it's probably $30.
This I like.
Galileo.
Yeah. These
Yeah.
boxes are a little beat up.
Definitely starting to hit those impression numbers.
This one's cool. The Deep Space Nine ship.
That's cool.
Oh, the actual Deep Space Nine. It's too bad these boxes are beat up.
Yeah, but you got the boxes though. That's a start.
Yeah. The Voyager.
So it was full of. I mean, the guy was definitely. I mean, you couldn't have bought a better unit for you.
And Next Generation Klingon Battle Cruiser.
That's older. I want to see another poster.
Alright, let me just get these back in the box. Jeez.
I might have to buy them from you. So I mean, I need to know what I might be thinking about.
Yeah. The fiber optic kit's 35. That's cool.
That's what John Jones said. $35 for the fiber optic lighting kit. I'm assuming that's new or unused, but
Let's grab another poster.
yeah, $40 for the Galileo kit.
That's the same one. No,
Yeah, I think it is the same one.
that was the same one.
Yeah.
My bad. Hold on. Here's a black light, but it's Ritz.
Oh yeah, there you go. Even the condition doesn't matter on the condition. Yeah, that's a really iconic poster. Yeah. Oh, you got a little Leonard Skinner right there. Yeah. Even with the condition, that's probably a $60 poster.
Wow. This one looks good. There's multiple posters rolled in here, though. Guns N' Roses. Bart
Simpsons.
Simpson.
Early Simpsons, though. I mean, yeah. Motley Crue.
Crew.
I'm telling you, those are good. There's good money there.
Sky High. BMX racing.
Okay, don't know about that one.
Philadelphia Eagles.
We don't know anything about this unit. The guy who had this unit. We haven't found anything personal in it. Eagles and
Philly's Rock and Roll Animal.
a radio station poster, huh?
Yeah. There are like several posters. I guess these are all Phillies, like posters intertwined. So I'm not gonna like. Go super.
No, I just want to see a couple more, just kind of get a feel for what was the on there. That's Jimi Hendrix. I mean, conditions are rough on those, but I mean, there's still probably $10 to $20 posters at least. The blacklight poster is probably 50.
Another black. Like,
Yeah, see, that's better.
the Spirit of.
Scorpion. I think.
It's in pretty good shape. This one.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
It's rolled funny, but it's.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, because you can actually fix that. Like I said, the blacklight one, even with the rips in it, it's still because you just can't find them. I mean, most people didn't save them. I've got a new old stock one I need to get up, but I lost it. I got to find it again.
Kiss.
Oh, Kiss Unmasked. Yeah, would have been better if it had the makeup on.
Here's another black light. Looks a little rough. Says Jimmy Morrison.
So you got Jim Morrison.
That's what I just said.
You said Jimmy. No, it's never Jimmy.
Oh yeah, sorry. Jeez. Here's an old Mickey Mouse.
That is old.
Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Oh wow. There's. Well, this is cool too. Huh?
Oh, nice. Should be a date on that too. On the bottom.
Yeah, 92.
Okay.
Dude, there's a big wad of blacklight posters.
Oh, nice.
This is a couple of posters in here. This one says Whitesnake 87.
Okay.
That one. And then there's a ripped one here. That's, I don't know, something else.
That's, I mean, unfortunately with posters, if you don't roll them correctly and store them away, they, as soon as someone grabs one to open it, they rip like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You know her?
Not off the top of my head, no.
It is 87 Monarch Publications. Oh, I guess it's just a model.
No, on the right side, there was a name, I thought.
No. No. Just a model.
Boy.
I know. Oh, just some black lights.
Wow. A Black Sabbath 666 poster? That's got to be worth some money.
Here's another black light motorcycle.
That Black Sabbath 666 poster in really good shape brought $130.
Snake.
Yeah, those are
78.
yeah, that's all those are 70s. That looks like Peter Frampton there.
I think this is Led Zeppelin.
Is it? I can't. I got a glare. I can't.
Double neck guitar.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Zeppelin. Okay.
Budweiser. I don't know who that is. Oh, an Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden in there. Stranger.
Strange. Sweet.
Pull the iron. Wait. Pull it. Don't, wait. Pull that down. Pull the big lot of posters up so you can see the bottom of that poster.
Which one? Oh, this one?
No name?
Oh. Jim Morrison.
Ah, okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, those are, I mean, they're rough, but very sellable.
Alright. So if you wanted blacklight before, oh, you got it.
One more? Wow.
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin. Wow.
Dio. I don't recognize that one. Death Dealer. Oh, it's just a random image. Iron Maiden, The Beast. Right? It was called The Beast.
That Stairway to Heaven poster is $100.
Yeah, but these conditions, like, look at that.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about if they're in good shape. So I mean, figure half price. So you're probably looking at $50 a poster.
Then there's a whole bunch more here.
And yeah, those are actually in pretty decent shape. So I'd still say, $30, maybe $40. You got pinholes, you got some small tears, but I mean, the way you restore those is you mount them on linen, and then that'll flatten them out and keep them from getting torn, and you can actually repair them really easily. I mean, it's expensive, but when you have collector posters like that, it's worth doing.
Right. Well, that's all the posters. I gotta sit for a minute because my back's.
That pile, we didn't go through that pile on your table there.
No, we already went through all these.
No, you never opened those up.
Oh, those. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the other two.
And Mr. Seiji says $50 minimum on the Beast poster. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I think those are all like $50 at least. When you're an auction guy, so start them out at $50 and see what you get out of them. But
This one says receipts for computer. And these are actually all accessories for the models.
well, I'll help you figure out what you got.
But yeah, probably what most of this is. Yeah, this says T-Max.
The good thing is after you figure out what you got, you can turn around and sell them too.
Yeah. All instructions, brochures. So what we're doing.
Good money.
Here's AE. They're out of California. Here's their catalog.
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be one to help you there.
Oh yeah, I recognize a lot of these parts already.
That's why they collect old catalogs. You should never pass up catalogs when you're out picking or anything, just because people need them for reference, if anything.
Yeah. What model stuff? Models.
Like a folded poster almost.
More models. Catalogs. This is a poster.
So I thought you might have some smaller posters in there. How much more do we have to go through, Jason?
About 10 more boxes.
We're almost at 2 hours already.
We got to keep going. I got to find out what it is.
We can do a part 2.
Oh, this is cool. Ultimate Doom poster.
There you go.
Sweet. Now this is a marathon. I'm not doing this again tomorrow. Hexton.
So you don't have to stay with us for 4 hours like it's going to sound like.
Well, people can come back and watch. I'll post it. Chicago.
That's why I took a nap beforehand.
Yep. Dark Side of the Moon poster.
Is there a date on it?
No. Not that I see. It's a small poster. These are all small posters.
Okay. It's a small poster. It brings about $20.
Paul Al.
I need more than that.
Oh, it's all signed? Or no, that's just copies.
It's like a lyric sheet's printed. It's a full poster of who?
Side 1, The Raven.
Need more than that.
Sorry. Oh, Fuzzy.
Okay, that's not helping me.
Paul Al, Fuzzy, Lala, Chris, Stephen in Dallas.
And the name of the album was what?
I don't know.
You said The Raven?
That was just that song. I don't know if that's the name of the album.
Alan Parsons Project?
I don't know. Got me. I don't really listen to classic rock. Prince.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So.
More manuals. Scale. There's the manual for the controllers. More catalogs. A catalog. Parts catalog. More catalogs. Yeah, it's basically all catalogs and instructions.
Nice little lot.
Nice little lot. Where to put the nice little lot?
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Sadie. I mean, he says probably $200 to $300 in that pile. I mean, your classic posters, $20, $30 a piece. All your manuals are $10 a piece. You know, after you get done using them.
All right.
Next.
There's maybe 12 boxes.
All right, fine. I'll add another cigar.
Have a drink.
Yeah, we got some parts. What is that? Oh, okay. You got a chassis where they're building the model.
Model. One wheel. Oh, here it is. So it's a
Oh, it's a tea bucket.
bucket. So that's for the shelving.
Is that a heavy metal DVD I see in there?
Yes, it is.
We were just talking about that. You can take that home and watch it.
Paramount Pictures.
When that first came out, it was groundbreaking. It didn't hold up. Didn't stand the test of time very well. I'll tell you that.
There's just a lot of random loose model pieces in here. Probably nothing really exciting.
Yeah, so we were just talking about heavy metal, so you got to watch that DVD.
Dude, it's a VHS.
Oh, I thought it was a DVD. Okay, well, break out the old VHS. You got a couple sitting in the back room.
I have a really nice VHS, but
Oh, there you go.
I don't have it hooked up.
I remember going to see that thing in the theaters and like, oh, it was amazing. It's cool, great. And watched it 6 months ago. And I'm like, what in the world is this?
This box is heavy. Heck's in
It
it.
says MD Special.
Let's see what MD Special is. Is it special? Let's see. There's a bunch of these Hess trucks. And a Hess boat. Where to begin? Oh, here's one of those old school DC meters.
Yeah.
This is heavy.
That's vintage Futaba.
Yeah, weighs a ton.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Here's like a dream catcher. It's like falling apart.
You've just stolen that guy's hopes and dreams.
Great. Probably cursed or something. There's some guy with many arms out of his back.
That's Doc Ock from Spider-Man.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a VHS titled
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Tuesday, 1977 Metallica concert.
Whoa. Okay.
Like like the guy made it, like he was at the concert. Probably with that big recorder, the first.
Probably.
Oh, here's a collector's mug for Star Trek.
Yeah, you can start drinking your coffee out of that every day.
Oh, here's a bag that says taxes. So, found something personal.
Yeah, we can just figure out who the guy is now. We got his taxes.
Speed Racer.
That could be good.
These are hypodermic needles.
That could be bad. He was
So-
probably using them for glue.
Yeah, I think they're for hobby. They're the kind that squirt out large amount of liquid. They're not like needle tip.
He's probably using them for glue then.
There's a whole bunch of concert tickets in the bag.
I love concert tickets.
There's even some more here. And football and
Yep.
flyers.
All that stuff is sellable. I mean, and you may think I'm crazy, but I bought 60, 70 concert tickets, and I sell them for $10 to $20 a piece.
Pat D's.
The Mount Airy Lodge.
Poconos.
Pat Dee's neighbors.
Various couple of manuals for the corners.
Looks like I might have just emptied a couple of filing cabinets out into a box.
Walk. Yeah. There's a really old
Waka waka.
flyers program, I guess. Front cover's missing on.
Yeah, that's not worth anything then.
There's a bunch of vintage like Kiss stickers or something.
Those would be really good. Yeah.
The big Bush temporary. Oh, they're temporary tattoos.
Okay.
Two of them here.
Remember, tattoos maybe not as good as vintage stickers, but who knows?
Yes. I killed Kenny. That's a sticker. Oh, there's another one. 3 Kiss. I can't show this one.
Why not?
Oh, it's way too graphic. Ooh.
Okay, put that aside for me.
Ooh. Beauty and the Beast. Translated from Old Saxon. With
Okay.
illustrations from Sir Rod Sterling.
Who wrote it?
Classic tale for adults only. Doesn't say.
Because Anne Rice did an entire adult versions of some of those classics, and I think Beauty and the Beast, maybe not Beauty and the Beast. It was one. She had a series of them, and I can't remember
It
what they
says
were.
1990 Media Press. It's way too graphic to.
All right, 1990 Media Press. I'll look that up.
Here's a car. It says 1985. It's a whole stack of exotic cars.
Oh, cards. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Howard Stern.
Private parts.
Check to see if it's signed.
Yeah.
No, it would have been signed there. Good book.
Here's a hockey puck on it, like a trophy thing. Says Phantoms, Philadelphia Phantoms, a Comcast Spectator company. Another Hess truck. See these after the box. There's a bunch of flags. Another Hess truck. Another hockey puck that says Flyers. A that's kind of cute.
Oh, that's probably decent.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, it's a
pin.
little hat rack or coat rack. That's kind of cool.
We got a bunch of hockey pucks.
Probably just built a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Another one.
Look like games souvenirs from.
There's a bunch of pewter, like dungeon type things.
I know those are usually good.
Cup. Creepy little cat.
Don't discount that stuff. That's some of that anime stuff.
Flyers mug. Another hockey puck. Flyers, but older. Another weight belt. Here's another interesting.
Flyers cup.
Anheuser-Busch bottled beers, playing cards, still sealed inside.
Okay.
I think it's a
Pouch?
pouch.
Yeah.
Another hockey puck. Another Star Trek mug of some sort.
Batman. Batman. Hot Wheels Batman. Strange little lot.
Yeah. So that's a big mixed lot of stuff.
Yeah, but it's all good. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not big dollars, but there's so many different listings there you can build.
That's true.
I mean, it's all sellable, which is nice. I mean, there really isn't anything that's not sellable out of that whole box there.
Yeah.
Mr. Sadie says the cat was a little pet shop. Those Kiss temporary tattoos sell for $8.50 plus $3.95 shipping a piece.
Huh.
That's when I try to say. I mean, you can a little piece of paper. You're looking at $12.95 with shipping, and you're going to ship it for $2.80. So,
All right.
I love stuff like that.
I know lots of good too. Sorry, I'm just trying to make room. All right, now there's a whole bunch of what looks like pennants and flags.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah,
Freedom.
it's for Zilke. Freedom,
Nah,
baby.
You know who that belongs to? Adam. Freedom, America, freedom.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a Grateful Dead one right there.
Yeah. This is your old school Grateful Dead. I've seen this before. I don't know what that is. It's a bunch of bats. It's like fabric.
Okay.
Pirate skull.
Another Grateful Dead.
Yeah. America. British steel.
Razor blade.
1982.
What is British? I need more than that.
I think it's a Judas Priest cover, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
This one's a heavier fabric. Oh, this is neat. This is a
Oh, pirate ship.
it's a Viking ship, but we're gonna see the other piece. Oh yeah, there's like a. There we go.
That's awesome, but you can't sell it on eBay.
Why motorcycles?
No, the Confederate flag.
Oh yeah.
He's here.
What?
Kimmy's here.
Kimmy.
Borderline hoarderish.
Oh, of course, of course. What's up there? I don't know who that is.
I think that's not Judas Priest again, is it?
No, but they do look British.
They look familiar.
If anyone in the audience knows. Here's an old Flyers one.
That's good. Good money.
There's
There's
a
a dragon.
I'm trying not to open them too much because I know me, I won't. This is like the devil, and it says like jump in the flames or something. If I open these up, I'll never get them back to anywhere.
Fabric. Out there. You want to pray for that?
Yeah. Sounds kind of cool.
Those are good because those were probably sold at the concerts and stuff because Dead concerts were usually 2-3 day things. So.
Oh man, she didn't bring pizza for me. You know, it's my favorite food. All right. This goes with the posters. Pat D's, I found a Poconos brochure. I was thinking of you, buddy. Oh, here, Eric, you know what's next?
What's next?
I don't know what this is.
There's right because I can't see that. Oh, the drum.
It's a drum. There's something in it.
Okay, hang on. Wait. What's the side of the drum say? Hold it up a little, or just tilt it back. There you go.
Windsor locks.
I'm at a loss.
Grief Brothers. Oh, this better not be Ashes.
No. If it's Ashes, it's like an entire family's worth of Ashes.
Dude, I don't even know how you open these.
Probably just unscrews.
No, there's some kind of pull thing. Oh, wait, I think I see it.
The giant snake pops out. You're going to have a heart attack.
I see. Couldn't be worse than you the other day, scaring the crap out of me.
It's Bandro. Okay.
This
Is it-
looks real interesting.
It's a toy play set, I bet, isn't it?
No, this looks real interesting. It looks good.
Well, why don't you show us instead of going, it looks good.
Well, I got to put it on the ground. It's taking up the whole picture. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay, it's a.
It's a safety helmet.
I can't show the tag because it has the guy's
Well, you can show the tag.
ID.
What do you got on it? You got a. It's a fire. Well, it's not a firefighter helmet.
No, it says Honeywell Emergency Response Team. Frankfurt plant, Sunoco Chemicals.
Ah, but you got the resource for that. We can always call him up or show him tomorrow and you can tell us what it's all about. That's an expensive helmet, I'll tell you that right now.
There's another one, like a regular type.
What are the stickers on it?
Skulls and stuff. I love racing.
Okay.
This is almost like a bicycle thing. Oh, it says Opus Safety Oriented Program.
Yeah, what you're looking for is look for like old Union stickers or like U.S. Steel or Bethlehem Steel.
Contractor Safety Training Ashland, Philadelphia plant. There's a bunch of plant things, safety, whatever.
Huh, there's good money in that.
Then, dude, I found Jason.
It's perfect.
I guess it's maybe, I don't know, the cross?
It's a hockey mask. That's what it is.
Is it a hockey mask?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
That's heavy duty too.
And there's a Bell motorcycle helmet,
Yeah.
M2.
Is it got any scuffs or cracks on it?
There's plenty of scuffs, but no cracks. There is now.
You're probably looking somewhere between 30 and 130 for that.
Interesting. So the drum is something there.
And you still have the drum after you can get rid of everything else. There's a joke behind the thing. We were at an auction back in January, and we wanted to buy this one lot, and it had this big fiberglass container drum. It's probably 2 feet across, and nobody wanted the drum, but I said, well, I'll take it. I'll put it in my live auction. Well, I couldn't get it into my van that time. I made 3 other trips and could not get that drum the entire time. And instead, we gave it to Pat Dees this last time. So Pat is now holder of the drum.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gave it Pat, didn't you?
That Star Trek Exploration set, I think that's looks fairly early.
Is it? Check this out, a big giant speed racer.
Nice. Oh, still in the box too. Nice.
And then there's a Haynes manual for a Ford pickup and Bronco.
Yeah, Broncos are hot right now.
73 to 79. Make sure I put that up right away. There's a cordless drill, an air wrench. Oh, there's a couple RC parts. This one says it's 69 bucks.
That's crazy what they pay for that stuff.
And this one, I don't know, it's a little motor. And here's a tool, probably RC's the lining stuff or something.
Yeah.
And a black cat face. A puzzle.
Puzzles are, is it sealed still?
Still sealed, yeah.
Thank goodness, yeah.
Thank goodness. It's got a barcode.
What's in the handle with care boxes?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Sadie says the Speed Racer is 75 bucks.
Oh, nice. Thank you for looking that up, Mr. Sadie. Very cool.
Start. Is that a puzzle?
It says it's the Enterprise model kit. Oh, yeah, it's still
Nice.
Here, look this one up, Mr. Sadie.
10 bucks.
$10.
Who made it? AMT? Okay.
And this is like the communicator set.
Yeah, that's an early one, I think.
It's not assembled either. AMT. It is 2014.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because I remember when they first came out with those.
Now, these handle with cares, they're sealed. But I think Jessica looked it up on her phone. when we're at the unit. There's a barcode on it. Can I give it to you?
Okay, hang on. Give me the barcode.
729-071-000-145.
Oh, the Hess trucks. It's the Hess toy truck and dragster wheelie popping with lights and sounds.
Oh, okay.
And
They're-
brand new, they're about $30 to $35.
They're brand new, but they're two different SKUs.
Well, there might be. All right, well, give me the next one then. Probably the last three digits is going to be the only thing different.
729-071-000-145.
That was the same one you just gave me.
Then it's 729-071-000-000-15. My bad, it's late.
That's the Hess fire truck and ladder rescue, and that's $45. So,
Oh,
So-
look, Jessica's here still. I didn't know that she was still here.
fire truck.
It extended by 30 minutes?
That's a terrible website.
insane. Jesus. Yeah.
Be up all night.
Serious, man. This one was extending by 3, and it took forever. It started when I started in the last 5 minutes. It was at 1500. Like walking into walls now.
Looks like the Star Trek model is worth about $30 plus about 15 shipping.
Okay, it adds up.
Who knows?
Definitely adds up. All right, next box. The 30-minute extension. Gee.
I've had online auctions like that where you go, it's not worth sticking around, or it's just too much of a pain to deal with. And hopefully you haven't won anything at that point because you just don't want to deal with it. Your packaging deserves crown quality.
This is all model kits. Star Trek. Well, that's the. They're fiber optic too.
Oh, wow, cool. Star Trek Legendary Space Encounter.
This one's partially out of the box, but it's not put together. It's just put in funny.
Is that fiber optic too?
Yeah. It has sounds to it. By Play Mantis.
Okay. Those are not cheap.
Huh.
If you get the Deep Space Nine, that's where the money's at.
Well, not yet, at least. Check this out.
Or the Enterprise.
The Lives of Lenin.
Okay.
And a hardcover book, vintage. You like
Oh.
that? Hammer of the God.
Oh, is that
Led Zeppelin saga.
I've never even heard of that.
Neither have I. I don't know. It just sounded good. That was Jessica. Let's see what she wants. She's probably telling me something very important, like my fly's open. Let's see.
If you had the dust jacket, it'd be worth about $15 on the Zeppelin book.
Oh, she's going to bed. Oh, she has pizza for me. Sweet. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
$15 on the Hammer of the Gods. If you had the dust jacket, it's probably $10 without it.
Oh. Okay.
Where do we search for auctions? It's funny. We were at the auction pickup on Friday, and the auctioneer came up to us and asked us how we found it. And I had to bite my tongue because I really just wanted to say, because we do this all the time. We're professionals at it. But it's really just a matter of, you got to search every auction site available to you in your area. Well, that's cool.
That's real cool.
Yeah. Start with Auction Zip. Look at your storage unit auctions. Storage. What's it called again?
Storage treasures.
StorageTreasures.com. There's a bunch of different ones. Auction Zip. Look in your local classifieds. Go to live auctions, which right now they might not be running too much, but a lot of live auctions will sit there. You'll see the same people running the auction circuit, and just pay attention to what people are saying. They'll tell you when the next auctions are coming up, or where there's another auction going on. Once you get an idea of the auctions that have the stuff you like to buy, just keep going back to those auctions, and that's how you build up your inventory.
Limited edition, individually numbered collector set.
All right. What's it called again?
Out of 150,000.
Oh, wow. That's real limited.
Yeah, serious. Playmates, number 6090.
They're $50.
Hmm.
High of 70. So
Well, the box is not perfect. Far from
Yeah.
it.
the ones that sold for 50 were yellowed. Had the plastic was yellowed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, storage units can be really good, but for every really good one you get, you're going to get 3 or 4 or 5 that are just going to be kind of dogs. You got to be willing to spend the money. See. And then kind of what you can glean from the units. Like Jason spent more money than what he could see, but we had the boxes are all labeled, and you could kind of guess on that.
All right. A lot of this is wrapped in paper. Okay, this is odd. It's a
Careful with it.
cat?
Is there anything written on it?
No. It's like one of those old things that used to, it's like Velcro. You stick it to stuff.
Okay.
Uh,
Now Jason has a special box cutter made out of tool steel. Oh, that's a knife set.
yeah, I've seen these before. They're Indian, right?
Yeah, they're like $20. Yeah, there's nothing special about them. Is this a kitchen box or?
Antlers?
Okay, in case you want to go hunting and rattling.
Oh, wait. All right.
That's an Evil Knievel set right there.
I was hoping you didn't see that.
I saw it. Evil Knievel, and yeah, that's a good piece. Had that when I was a kid.
Budweiser. That's got pictures here. Yeah.
Now I don't know if they ever reissued it.
Is there a thing as vintage hacky sacks?
I don't. Are they hacky sacks?
Klutz.
Probably juggling things.
Oh, maybe there's 3. That makes sense.
I think that might be a reproduction.
I would think so. It looks too new. I don't see a label. Wait. Yeah, 98.
Yeah.
Some beaded thing. Cat.
Wow. If you had the
I'm quite
box,
annoyed.
it would still be, almost $100.
Really?
So it's still pretty good. That's the Noid.
Mm-hmm.
Domino's Pizza.
There's
Both
stuff.
Chase and I worked for Domino's back in the day, so
All right, here's a skull.
if you don't want to do anything with that, save that. My daughter will take it.
Uh-huh.
My daughter collects weird taxidermy stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Yes, I know.
15 to $30 on the Klutz juggling bags.
Oh, these are those stoppers, aren't they?
Yeah. Probably, what, about 84?
Yeah, stopper 4x4. Doesn't have a date on it, but these are expensive.
Hard to find. Kids tore them up.
I keep squeezing this and there's like stuff in them.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, they're pricey.
Yeah, they're like $60 or $70.
This feels like another one. Yep.
Yeah, those are stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the Chevy Scottsdale Stomper, which I think was the first one you showed,
Yeah.
was $100.
There's another base for the Millennium Falcon this time.
That's insane.
Here's Snippy. Or Ren. Is that? I forget which is which. Here's
Elmo.
this is heavy. Oh, it's a bobblehead
Is that a Beatles bobblehead?
of Ash. Yes.
Ah, well, that one's not being sold. So
Oh. No, I don't think so. God, I love Bruce Campbell. This guy has good taste. Star Trek and Bruce Campbell. Here's a motorcycle.
you see that one.
Oh, on the bottom it says Popular Imports, 1998 in New
Probably
Jersey.
just a resin motorcycle.
Yeah, it's definitely resin. There's lots of neat little things in here. This is heavy. Oh, this might be one of those die-cast ships. Yep. Here's the Millennium Falcon to go with that stand.
Oh, okay.
Heavy sucker. 1993.
I mean, what's $10 for the motorcycle?
For the motorcycle?
Yeah.
There's a box. There's one. All right. Hold on, just got a message. 1 second.
I guess this is an easy double your money. It may even get into the triple numbers.
Well, there's still a few boxes of RC yet. That's a model.
It's a German half track.
Yeah, the soldiers are skeletons.
Okay, that's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to get his hopes up, Mr. City, by telling him it's probably over $6,000, but double the money is good for right now, and they'll keep going. So
Oh, it's a. That's
good
cool.
market on the bottom.
Yep. It's by Fantasy with a P. Choppers, number. Can't read it. 13010.
$40.
Pretty cool looking.
That's bad to the bone. 13010. sold.
This box just keeps going and going. It's another chopper. Is that the chips?
Police motorcycle. Yeah. Oh, the half track was called Rommel's Rod, apparently. Yeah, we don't do these enough. We really should, but the problem is we get so much stuff. We're already 2.5 hours in, and this unit was probably not even 10% of what we actually picked up on Friday. I mean, it just goes to show you. Oh, Nebraska.
Brass cat. Kind of random.
Might be part of a set or something. Oh, put that aside. If you don't want to sell it.
Made in China, though.
That's okay. My daughter will take it.
All right.
That's the thing is, I mean, Jason tends to auction almost everything, and then it's just more of a, you got to set a starting point and kind of go from there.
A shell that says Sagittarius.
Weird.
Oh, oh, vintage cars.
Are there red lines? Oh, slack bars, you said. Oh, that's
This
a
one,
Mercedes.
the canopy is here.
I believe that's a Mercedes 300.
Yeah, I think it's the 360 and 60s Corvette.
63, maybe. I can't. It's got the split window on the back.
It says Lionel on the bottom.
Huh.
There's a lot of mixed stuff in here.
Guy was definitely a collector. Yeah, the Stingray is worth $40. 25 to 30 actually sold.
A cat bobblehead. Missing an eye.
Lionel was like $30, so they're nice. $60 out of a little tiny package like that. That's why you got to go through everything in a storage unit too, because you just never know what you're gonna find.
Another
This
motorcycle.
box is what, $500-600?
What?
This box is probably going to be $500 or $600.
There's a couple more pieces. Not much. This feels like another stomper. Nope. It's another cat that looks like Avon.
I don't think those are Avon.
Okay. This is broken. Oh no, it's not. Some kind of little incense holder. I don't know.
Brass. That's weird.
Oh, brass. That's Mr. Sadie's out there. Isn't it? There we go. Speaking of brass, the big brass cat.
Don't discount them. They might be good.
Maybe. It's got a price tag. Or no, that's just a sticker that says brass.
In case you couldn't figure that out.
All right, so this box is done. Nice little box.
Paper off of it.
Got it wrapped in pretty damn good.
That's all he cared about. So now you see understand why he kept fighting for his stuff back too.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You understand why he kept buying his unit back.
Yeah. Good point.
And the unit was only, what, quarter full?
Yeah.
Wonder if he was actually, trying to get as much of it out of as he could and then just ran out of time. And gold is a poor man's platinum, right?
All right. The good news, Eric, is there's only 5 more boxes left.
If you're averaging $500 a box, you only got another $2,500 to go through.
The bad news is they're all extremely big. Ugh.
That vintage brass cat, tail up, mid-century doorstop sold for $60.
Huh.
And you can never. I mean, even though most people don't consider brass, but I mean, you hit that mid-century thing. So, man, I'm getting tired, Jason. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I'm on life support here.
See, you took the day off yesterday. I took today off. So,
Don't blame me. This is a big box. It's sealed. It says RC Car Parts.
did you already go through the 2 kitchen boxes?
They were just pots and pans,
Oh, okay.
so I just left them in the back room. There was also a set of lamps that were kind of cool, marble bases.
Yeah, we knew they had 2 boxes marked kitchen. Couldn't tell.
No, they're 4 boxes. 2 are
4
just,
boxes?
and 2 of them are Steins, Budweiser Steins. All 4.
Yeah, those are okay, but
Shoebox. That sounds promising. I always like people put in shoe boxes. All right. This is a lot of those resin parts. It's all RC parts. A lot of them are in the bag still.
that's good. Make it easier to figure out what the heck you got.
Yeah. Hubs, etc.
I think about it. Probably every bag is a minimum $10.
Probably. What's this? Novak Eiger.
Is it a model? What is it?
It's a mechanism for climbing, like crawler brush. No climb is too steep with the Eiger.
Oh, it's a gear down motor for your RC trucks.
There's 2 of those.
It's like going into 4 low.
This was $179.
Holy crap!
I don't know if it's in here. No, it's empty.
That's probably one of the other boxes.
Oh, it probably might be on one of the models.
Not true.
Here's a set of wires. RC.
Another hair strut.
No, it's some sort of parts or something. All sorts of RC parts, more of those pull starters. Yeah. I guarantee you this part stuff is pretty damn good. Nova M2 Dig Brush. Terraclaw. Bunch of like wiring kits. RX battery eliminator. They're $24. There's a couple. There are these kits that are $10.
Yeah.
Smoke units. There are these little things that are $4. Here's parts for model helicopters. This feels like tires. Nope. That's a what you call it? Air motor?
Yeah, it looks like it, like a little compressor. The part of the wiring kit fell off. Well, the Steins are Budweiser Steins, and if you don't mind sitting on Budweiser Steins, they're like $10 a piece, but you can put them in lots and sell them. But they're just a pain to ship because they weigh so much. They weigh like 3 pounds a piece.
Well, this box is heavy. Haha. Yes, it's all motors.
Nice. You did really well when you sold those. You bought a bunch of motors 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You sold the crap out of them.
Look one of these up. OS CV-R. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, here's the recoil starter on one of the motors. And it's giving compression.
Is it like OS? Does it have a number in the OS?
It says OS Max. And it says CVR, nothing else.
As a used OS Max CVR engine, they want $120 for it.
How about an SH? That looks pretty cool.
Someone got $140 because they had the tank with it. 54, 60, depends on what accessories you have with it. But yeah, that blue box right there. 126 with the blue box. Those are pull start motors.
Here's a bunch of Futaba switches, some electric motors, another electric motor. There's a bunch of these other accessories that are new in the package but used. So that's good. Here we go.
Yeah, Team Associated.
Interesting. As I drop the part on the floor.
And roll over it with your chair.
Worse, because there's like, I'm in a tool shop, so there's little bits of metal and this and that on the floor. Oh, there. No. All right, it's minus one piece.
You'll find it.
Oh, it's a little tiny washer. I see the other ones here. Not a big deal. This isn't used. This is still bagged, but
RC10L.
and there goes another piece. I'm just gonna put this away. I'm just gonna put that away.
Oh wow, those clear plastic bodies that don't have anything on them are like $30 a pop.
This is literally a box of all RC small parts in the bags, like tons of them. And here's like a fuel filter.
Yep.
Yeah, these are all in the bags.
Yeah, really, if you think about it, and even the kitchen stuff might actually have value. You haven't even looked it up or anything to see if there's anything decent in it. But again, that's you save that for when you're really getting desperate because you got too much good stuff.
I can assure you, I will never get to it. These are all RC parts and screws.
You just sell the whole kit.
Yeah. There's two of them. This one has springs and stuff. Make that 3. It looks like there's 6 of them total, actually.
Yeah, you just run those at auction, start them out at $30 or something, and people know what the price of everything is in there.
The heck is this thing?
That it goes into one of those big vehicles. That's motorcycle though.
It's not marked.
It's part of a model kit or RC
I
kit.
even checked its junk. There's nothing there. This is cool. It's a motor. It's a Dodge 6.1 liter SRT Hemi V8 motor.
That's cool. That's a fairly modern model.
Yeah. There's some miscellaneous model parts on the bottom, and then like these are all in the packages. Yeah, all RC parts. There's one more box. We're gonna lift out. Parts of Palooza.
It's a shame you don't know anybody that like sells parts for a living, you know.
Yeah. Hold on. Motors are really good.
Yeah, that box is probably at least a G.
Think so?
Yeah. With all the motors and everything you pulled out of there, plus all the other stuff.
Running out of space. Next. Well, I'm not going to bring this to the camera, but it's a giant box of Hess trucks, all in the boxes.
How many do you think are in there?
It's 3 deep. It's a big, long box. So it's 3 deep, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 16 times 3.
Wait, 16 times 3?
Yes.
So 48 Hess trucks?
There are 48 Hess trucks.
Are they all the same or are they different models?
They're all different.
All right, if it's $20 a model, that's like almost $1,000 right there.
Sorry, I don't feel like lifting that right.
I don't blame you.
Plus, it's just Hess trucks, so it's not exciting.
Yeah, I was just thinking that Mr. City says hasn't seen much for the trash pile compared to the last storage unit we bought when we threw out. What was it? 3 tons of trash or something like that.
Jeez. Yeah.
By 3 tons, I mean like, well, Pat rode out and did the dump out. I can't remember how much it was, Pat, that we threw out that time.
Is Pat still floating around?
He's still popping in here and there. He's editing a video right now, more than likely.
He's probably making a video of my video to post on his channel.
There we go. He's got like a little box commentary down the bottom, like, and Jason Perez.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden he's thinking about it. I know how he works. All right, so USS Enterprise,
Star Trek 6 model.
Next Generation, and then the rest of this got kind of interesting because it's vintage.
What the heck is it? I thought you were going to pull out a whole bunch more Star Trek stuff.
I've seen it before. I think it.
See, I figure you're getting ready to post that. That looks familiar. That's G.I. Joe, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that's which one is that? Yeah, it should open up.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of pieces inside and stuff. Some sort of like play kit. Then you got.
I believe that's part of it.
Well, here's parts of it.
Yeah, there could have been some language there. Yeah, that's like the moon buggy kit. I think that plastic piece goes on top of it, doesn't it?
ATIT experimental. Here's a backpack that says Mattel 73.
Does that piece, that plastic piece in front, go on top of it?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
There's another one. In case
Wow.
you need to know.
Record.
Make that a pair. Hasbro.
I'm pretty sure it's G.I. Joe stuff, but that's the old G.I. Joe stuff.
Well,
You said ATIT?
the other one, yeah. Or ATII, I'm sorry.
ATI.
Experimental. Then there's the rest of them.
I just saw it, damn it. ATII, it's G.I. Joe Adventure Team, ATII Experimental Mobile Support Vehicle. And there's like a, that little, the one where you sit, and then that's the piece that goes to the backside. So that, like the front model connects to the back model.
Yeah, I figured that 5 minutes ago.
All right, well, I was looking at that. Like somebody's asking $70 for one model.
One piece.
No, for the front and the back piece together.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
And there's like parts, like ladders and stuff in there.
Uh, 1972. It was $100 for the box.
Oh, and there's this piece that maybe goes on this piece.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Oh, the mobile support. See, the prices are kind of all over the place. Somebody wants $250. They got the box though. $179. That may have been an auction. I was $69 starting. Yeah, that's going to be a really good little hit there.
This thing is pretty cool.
I'm sure it goes with it.
Mm.
I mean, that's probably $300 for the stuff there.
Right. Where am I gonna put it?
And you've got all the other G.I. Joe stuff that probably goes with those play sets.
Yeah. There's a lot of it.
3 more boxes? Camo just went fuzzy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to refocus it.
2 more boxes. This one's heavy.
Sounds like Quasimodo dragging a leg.
Sorry. I'm tired.
All right, you got to refocus your camera.
Hold on. Sorry.
There you go. It's back now.
Okay.
He was just waiting for you to get back on screen. And now we're out again. Wait a minute, it's coming back. There we go.
This looks good. We're back to RC, baby.
Another. Look at that.
And there's a big box of wheels. But that had the chassis with a motor.
That thing fit on there?
Yeah, it was on it.
Yeah. Another chassis.
Chassis with a motor. Plastic
The beer bong.
beer bong. Budweiser. King of beers. Oops, I just broke that model. Just kidding. These are weird. Looks like a mouse got in here. But these are glass.
It's got to be like watch parts, of course, with the way our history goes.
No, they're all different shapes of glass. What's this piece? More glass. It almost looks like glasses from magnifying, maybe.
Figure it out.
Yeah, bunch of them. There's 2 boxes of them. Here's a big glass prism.
It's the crystal of power.
And there's also RC parts in here with it. There's a bunch of like shocks and stuff.
That's just weird.
Yeah. I'll do this to this.
That's true. If you buy a storage unit, you can't be afraid of mouse stuff.
Serious. Well, here's another big prism. This one's even a different color. I don't know what the heck they are. They're blown glass. You can see bubbles in them.
No idea.
We have a Kiss car.
That's cool. Gene Simmons.
Yeah. We have another.
It's a Lola body. Yep. Here's the other.
And it's got, this was under it.
Yep, that's the one that goes to it. All about the tires and everything.
Yeah. I'm so out of room. Alcatel Communications again. All right, this is just some tires and a couple of pieces. Empty container. Some CDs. Metal Church. Oh, what is it? Let the Children Pray was my favorite Metal Church back in the day. It's not on the phone. And Pink Floyd, You Wish You Were Here disc before. Limited edition, 1996, heavy metal.
Yep. You got the VHS, now you got the artwork.
Another remote. This is interesting.
Oh, there's your concert buttons and stuff like that, huh?
Yeah. This is slot car paperwork. Model motoring service manual.
That's an old catalog, yeah.
Aurora. Yeah. Not in the best of shape, but
I tell you, those buttons could be crazy expensive.
dude, this one lights up. Great Balls of Fire, and it lights up. It's got little lights on it.
Somebody, I was just one of the Facebook groups. Someone was talking about a Kiss button they just sold for $300.
The Beast of the East. Villanova Wildcats. Here's. I don't recognize some of these faces. Pink Floyd. Here's some Kiss. Aerosmith. Nugent. Where's the Beef? Ozzy.
So that
The
gives you a time frame. That's like late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, the Monkees. August 3rd, Mann Music Center.
So that's great. You can look that up and tell you exactly when it was done from the show.
Yeah. Iron Maiden. Yeah, magazine.
There's good money right there. I wouldn't be surprised if that was $200 or $300 worth of buttons.
Yeah, I'll try to get a close up.
The Ozzy is on the far right. Those are interesting.
Yeah.
You got an Iron Maiden carnival mirror.
Yeah. There's two of them. There's a bigger one. This is weird. It's tin. It's a target, I guess.
It's a target for a rubber suction gun.
Wow.
Rubber suction darts.
Oh, a bunch of cones for my RC. We got a Hess truck. Metallica, Jump Into the Fire.
Yeah, another carnival mirror. Yeah.
We got another Hess truck. Couple more Kiss cars. And yet another Hess truck.
Another $1,000 box.
And there's a Jimi Hendrix book. One of these old-fashioned wooden clocks. Wait, I see a jewelry box of some sort. It's like a ring box. Oh, neat. These are two vintage mood rings
Wow.
with the instructions. Your emotional ring, it says.
What year? That'd have been like 76, 77 was the heyday of them.
Doesn't say, but it's definitely vintage. The instructions are pretty darn old looking. But there's two of them. That's neat. And there's more like RC wheels. Flyers highlights 84 to 85.
That's cool.
Down to one box. It's like a marathon.
3 hours and 9 minutes so far.
We always do these things to ourselves.
Tell he's getting tired when he's not putting the stuff away.
Doing this tomorrow. Do that. Oh damn! I have to do it tonight because I got a lot to ship tomorrow. Damn it.
Well, like I said, we had 4 boxes of kitchen that he didn't show. But 2 of them were Stein, so those aren't bad either. But so really only about 2 boxes of maybe junk.
Yeah.
There was 32 boxes, I think, in the unit.
I lost track.
I think that's what we counted up, though.
I think so. I mean, watch the video again.
You know, you probably should have got the big boxes first.
Ugh, maybe. This one says models.
I think you need to sharpen that thing up a little bit.
No, it doesn't have a blade.
Exactly.
So I don't cut myself. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks real good. Damn it, I wish I didn't have a full table.
We got a box behind you that's partially empty. You can put them into. What is?
Japanese Bandai.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about that stuff.
Mm. Unassembled. Oh, these are more vintage G.I. Joe parts.
Yep. And that stuff is, I mean, you'd be surprised how much like individual piece, you're going to have to look up almost every piece individually, though. Just to figure, because some of that stuff is worth crazy money because that's the parts that people can't find. They need to complete their sets.
Right. Why is that familiar?
Let me see. It's oh, I've seen him before.
Yeah, me too. It's Star Trek.
Is that the Gorn?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
Gorn.
okay, yeah. See, it's supposed to be green. It must have to be painted, or maybe it might be glow in the dark too.
There's a couple of Star Trek figures. There's some kind of big motorcycle thing.
Huh?
And this goes over.
Goes on. That's an RC piece. The other
Yeah.
half, yeah.
There's the front piece to it. There's a boot. This might not, I don't think this goes to it. It's something else.
You got to watch the video, Craig. This is the last box. It's models, RC stuff, rock and roll, vintage collectible stuff. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. Hobby Paint Shaker. That's what that is. There's a bunch of instructions.
Hey, Turtle Trader.
Here's instructions and catalogs and RC model magazines.
Nice.
The human skeleton.
Oh, put that one off to the side.
Yes, I knew it was coming.
My daughter, come on.
That's cool.
Oh, Ducati, yeah. That was Tamiya too. Yeah, model. Another one.
Honda.
Yeah, that's the older Honda stuff. Yeah.
This is sealed Elvira.
That's going into the collection.
Of the dark. Oh no, it's not sealed. I'm sorry. It's a model. Mobius models. there's a bunch more Star Trek figures.
Kind of feel like you're going to pull a dark helmet and be playing with your action figures.
The bottom of the page shaker. Oh, there's some books. Another one. First Animals? First Animals followed by The Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey.
The Satanic Bible is actually good to sell. Little Pulp Fiction there.
Oh, here's a Transformers in Japanese. Takara. It's like a little model. It's opened, but it hasn't been taken out. Smallest Transformers. TAK 550. Star Trek Blueprints.
That's a re-release of them.
Oh, there's a DC comic in here for Star Trek. 93. Two of them. Followed by the blueprints.
Cool. That might go on Jason's shelf.
Low Rider. Another one of these sealed Hess trucks.
There you go. Another $30. John Jones says the Elvira model is worth $100.
Really? Damn. Star Blazers. $21.99.
Never even heard of it.
Submarine. In space.
Space Battleship Yamato. Huh.
Couple more Star Trek figures. What's this? Sealed little, not slot. They're just like little, I guess, NASCAR collectibles or something. All right. Says collectibles on it. It's not usually worth much.
Yeah, the first indication is not worth anything.
2004. Oh, look, it's a Ford Cube.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's there. Another Street Racer, smaller model.
Nice.
Two more of these little Transformer guys.
I bet you those are pretty good, actually.
Maybe.
What was the number on them? Give me just one of them.
Well, I'll give you a barcode.
Yeah, another barcode. Is there like a model number or?
I think the other one had one.
Let me just see.
I like the one on this one.
There's a 4 set of Takara that looks kind of like that. It's hard to tell.
There's 2 Hess trucks. And unfortunately, this is empty. Damn.
What is it?
Vintage box for RC.
You've probably got the model there. You just got to figure out which one it goes to.
Yeah, quite possibly. I bet you even the box is worth a good buck.
Yeah, probably
It's
20
good.
bucks or so. It's in good shape.
Yeah, it is. Great. You gonna put all this shit away from me here? Ugh. Man.
See, the problem is you have to be able to get to your keyboard.
Phew. I can't even like yeah.
Just kind of load it back into that box, everything you have on the table there, so you can get to your keyboard.
I'm buried here. Well, I think we should just pull the plug.
Yeah, but you have to pull the plug from your keyboard. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I can reach the mouse.
But all right, well, that's everything. Well, so Jason spent 2,001 to 200. Can't quite remember on the unit. I think he did really well.
And that's all she wrote, folks. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.
Appreciate everybody stuck around till the end. But like I said,
I know.
there's a lot here, and we'll keep you updated on kind of what we find and if something is like a super home run or something. So, all right,
Sounds good. All right. See you guys.
see you later. Well, apparently, he just ended the show. He didn't stop it correctly. I'm on his channel. All right, have a good night, everybody.